Greetings, everyone out there in the void, and welcome to the internet's most talked about online word association game show, Run On. Please welcome your host, the man who thinks faster than a cheetah and talks faster than a Mississippi Bible salesman. Here's Ben.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It is February 1st. It's 9 p.m. You're watching Run On. What's going on, Matt Beard?
Hey, how's it going, Ben? How are you doing this fine Monday night?
I'm doing all right. You know, we're stuck in that weird place where we're not going to get like enough snow that it's going to be something to talk about and remember, but we're not just going to get a couple. It's like we're going to get the pain in the ass snow. You know what I mean?
But you know what? You never know. We could get maybe we could get that epic snow. Maybe it's still on the way.
Yeah. Did you when you were a kid, did you ever like pray to the snow gods that, the night before?
When I was a kid, are you kidding me? I did that as an adult when I knew I had a job that would close because of snow. Like if I ever had a job that I knew would shut down because of snow, I would be like, please God, oh please God, oh please God.
And then on the flip side, though, when you have the job where you're like, oh, you have to go in no matter what, that's the worst.
Then it sucks.
Yeah.
But then I would just quit that job.
Every time it snowed, you would
every time. I'd be like, what's your snow policy? Ben, I realized one thing when that theme song was playing, one person we haven't mentioned in a really long time is the creator of that theme song.
It's true. Steve Sorrow, who is a musical genius, made that for us.
Look at that. Yeah. I mean, at the very start of the show, that's been our theme song since episode 1.
Impressive, Arthur having the banner ready to go.
Arthur is on top of things.
I would assume no other way for Arthur. No. He's the glue. Cocaine is what is apparently
cocaine.
The secret. It's cocaine. Anyway, we could keep talking about snow in all different forms. But instead, we should probably have a game show and bring some people in.
I like that.
So let's bring in our first guest. He's a comedian. Is coming to us all the way from Brooklyn, New York. Everybody, give it up for Gabe Pereira. Gabe, did I say that right?
Gabe,
you did. Yes.
Awesome. Welcome to the show, man. Thanks for being on.
Thank you for having me. It's a pleasure.
I assume it's also New York's getting slammed right now. I think.
Yeah, man, we got like a foot and a half already. It's sitting on us. The dog loves it. He's losing his mind out there, but yeah, we're hunkered in.
Yeah, I got a husky, man. I can't wait to take my husky out tomorrow.
He's gonna lose his shit. He's gonna have fun.
I can't wait.
New York was always a kind of magical place when it snowed because like the city would shut down and you could just walk out in the middle of avenues and just be like, just snowshoeing or hiking down the middle of an avenue.
Right. Yeah, you can just go out in the middle of the street. Kind of. It's like it's a totally different place.
Yeah,
but it's kind of been like that since March anyway, hasn't it?
Exactly. I know. I've been wearing snowshoes since last March. So it doesn't really matter.
Well, Gabe, we would love to just give you the money, but I'm sure our viewers and the other contestants wouldn't love that. So I'm going to bring in our next contestant. Our next contestant is a homegrown favorite from right here in the area. She's a very funny lady. Everybody, give it up for Britt Mitchell.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
How are you, Britt?
Hi.
Thanks for being on the show.
Thank you. Yeah, this is a very exciting time for everyone.
It is.
Listen, I am the queen of impulsive energy, as many people that know me would know. And someone was like, hey, want to do Run On? And I said, okay. This is at 8:59.
Yeah, we had a last minute cancellation, and Britt was kind enough to be like, heck yeah, I'll hop onto the show. So she wasn't even supposed to be here. She's like Dante from Clerks.
Yeah, but I have a real life snow day. So
I was going to say, have they already called it for you?
We called it for my district. Yeah, because I think it's just the internet's going to be so bad because I teach virtually, thank goodness. But here we are.
Outstanding. Well, congratulations on your snow day.
Whoa.
Do you have anything fun planned for the snow day? Are you going to go sledding or are you just going to sleep in?
I'm going to just shovel myself out and eat some Dunkaroos.
Oh, that sounds like an amazing day.
Yeah,
what?
I'm doing that and report cards, but
You're living the dream. You're living the dream.
Living the dream.
Britt, I just imagine you have like an Amazon box like this that's just stacked to the brim with Dunkaroos.
Actually,
you get the button for stuff that you can put on your fridge, and if you're like run out of napkins or something, you just press the button and it delivers.
It's like a pet
You get a Dunkaroo button.
It's like a head of the Dunkaroos fucking guy, and it just like comes out and it's just
Like a Pez dispenser, but for Dunkaroos.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
Love it.
Love that. Love that. I could talk about Dunkaroos all night too. But we should probably bring in our current champion. He's a 3-time champion. This is his 4th week on the show. Very funny comedian from here in Boston. Everybody give it up for Kevin M. Quigley.
Kevin.
Yeah. It's going down, guys. This is a scam storm. Scam storm. They hyped it up, and it's scam storm.
Well, I feel like they are always hyping up the storm now, right? It's like the big thing to do. And then it's always a scam storm.
I don't got bread. I don't got
I'd rather
milk.
have a scam
In my mailbox. My W-2s are in there.
Have you seen this? A great storm scam from like the Weather Channel where the woman is doing like her setup in a fucking canoe. And it's like raining and she's in a canoe, and then behind her people walk by and it's like they're up to their ankles in water, like tops, and they totally ruin her shot. Storm scam.
Storm scam.
Storm scam.
Get it trending. Let's go.
We get it trending. Everybody out there, storm scam. Put in your
hashtag storm scam.
Storm scam memories in the chat. Tell us about the time you got excited for a storm that didn't happen. That's a weird ask. Anyway, we have 3 contestants here. They're going to play for $1, a chance of Red Barn coffee, and the chance to play in our bonus round, which this week is $350. That is a big time cash in that bonus round. That is definitely not impossible. Red Barn Coffee, I mentioned them. They give a bag of coffee to our winner, but they're also amazing friends of the show. So if you go to redbarncoffeeroasters.com, and order some coffee and then go to the checkout page and put in run on, you get 15% off your order just by being a friend of the show. They're really great. Their coffee's really great. Ships anywhere in the country. So give it an order. Red Barn Coffee. That's good coffee. Fantastic. Of course, we're going to get into the show right now, but we do have one more person to introduce. They are the arbiter of all things run on. They are who we play this game for. They're terrifying. Everybody give it up for the faceless judge.
Yes. Funny. No.
That face haunts my dreams all the time. Here's how it's going to work. I got 3 questions. I got 3 rounds. And then we're going to do some word association in between rounds. Whoever has the longest word association run on at the end of the game, they're going to win the game. So let's hop into it. We got round 1. Here we go. Round 1, question number 1. A jacket and tie is often the requirement for this. At least they didn't ask you what your spy alias is. A jacket and tie is often the requirement for this. At least they didn't ask you what your spy alias is. Kevin.
Dress code name.
Dress code name is correct. Dress code, code name, dress code name. Well done, Kevin. Kevin has 1. Here we go. Question number 2. Smooch with your tongue, then realize it was this. You're a goner.
Britt.
French kiss me goodbye.
Faceless judge, I don't think is going to accept French kiss me goodbye. No, I'm sorry. It was close, but no cigar. Yes, Kevin.
French kiss of death.
French kiss of death is correct. It is the kiss of death.
So close.
French kiss of death. Very close. Kevin taking an early and commanding lead with 2. We got a last question in round 1. Join this Jeff Bezos club for deals, but know that he probably goes against Starfleet's guiding principle.
Oh, Britt.
Amazon Prime. I don't know. I tried.
Guess. There's nothing wrong for guess. What? Guess a word, Britt.
Amazon Prime Stickle Galactica.
Worth the guess. I love it. It is not a Stickle Galactica.
No, it's not at all.
Join this Jeff Bezos club for deals, but you know he probably goes against Starfleet's guiding principle.
Kevin or Gabe?
Kevin, you had your hand up. What do you?
I had to walk it back because I realized I had it backwards.
Yeah,
You got a guess, Gabe?
I don't know if I got this.
No penalties for guessing.
Right. Can you read it one more time, Ben?
Yeah. Join this Jeff Bezos club for deals, but know that he probably goes against Starfleet's guiding principle.
Yeah, I don't know the Starfleet.
Our chat is calling it out in there.
What are they saying?
So we're gonna buzz the buzz and just say our answer for that one. We were looking for the Amazon Prime Directive. The Prime Directive
Directive.
to do no harm throughout the galaxy.
Okay.
But that's all right. The good news is that everybody, the faceless judge is not happy with me or with
Me? Is it me?
who knows?
Is it-
I think they're just a big
it
Trekkie, and they're upset that people didn't know that. Anyway, the good news is that because it's the first round, everybody gets one free run on the board. So Gabe, Britt, you each have one run on the board.
Okay.
Kevin, you have 3 runs on the board, so you could get off to quite an early lead here. So why don't you show Britt and Gabe how it's done? I have 18 words written down from a Pictionary word generator site. You give me a number. I give you a word. You word associate as long as you can.
I'm going to go with 16.
16. Kevin, your word is dance. Dance.
Okay. Dance, routine, cycle, circular, wheel, turn, opportunity, knocking, door, frame, imposter, fake.
I think it's going to be frame and imposter, which is not necessarily a connection. I mean, I see where you're going, but it's not. Yeah, you can frame your best friend. But yeah, good run up to that point. And please don't listen to what I just said there, Matt, about framing your best friend. I would never.
You would never do that. I know
never
that.
do that. Matt, what was the run?
That was 10 points.
10 points.
First round, 10 points.
Nice 10 on the run. Run on the board, showing how to do it. You do have 2 more, Kevin. But let's have Britt go, and then you'll go again, and then Gabe will go, and then you'll go again. Britt, give me a number 1 through 18, no 16.
14, please.
14. Britt, your word is minor, as in not a worker, not somebody underage.
All right. Ready?
Yep.
Minor, whole, ass, body, soul, heaven, hell, demon, spawn, child, raise, salary, job, fulfill, dreams, hopes, a novella, story.
A novella.
I mean, hopes, a novella is one of my favorite connections. But yeah, not necessarily.
Yeah. Understood.
But fantastic. Matt, what did Britt do there?
Britt, that was a great run. That was 16 right off the gate. Right out the gate.
Very nice.
Spread my wings, sweet 16.
Is that Poison or Motley Crue? That's Motley Crue.
That's actually the Sweet 16 theme song from MTV's Sweet 16.
That's neither. Great.
So, no, that was written by Poison, wasn't it? Wasn't that written by Poison?
Yeah.
Great. Yeah, Kevin, people want to know who you're texting.
People got mad that I was talking to my girlfriend off screen.
So now you're
I am
texting.
texting her even though she is 4 feet away.
And Tina promised that she wasn't going to be as mean to you today. So off to a great.
Okay, well, she set a high bar, so
Kevin,
call me a slur and be less mean.
we are back to you, Kevin. Give us a number 1 to 18, no 14 or 16.
We'd go with Niner.
Niner.
Your
word is coast. Coast.
Okay. Coast. Sea. Water. Hydrogen. Element. Part. Mechanics. Motion. Blur. Haze. Fog. Cloud. Rain. Snow. Cold. Ice. Break. Destroy. Bomb. Loud. Music. Note. Letter. Alphabet. Language. Greek. Philosophy. Thinking. Cognition. Brain. Stem. Leaf. Tree. Trunk. Suitcase. Gravel. Band.
Ooh.
Oh,
Gotten buzzed, but what a run. Wow. It was suitcase. It's not what he said, Art. Just as hard of hearing, but they get to buzz their thing. So if they heard gravel instead of travel, then that is the buzz. So
I also heard gravel. Sorry, Kevin.
We're going with capitalism here. No, we're taking television down. We're getting the right people, okay?
Gravel band.
This ain't a witch hunt. We're going for the top.
great run though, making a full most of your opportunity. Matt, what was that?
that was 36, putting padding Kevin's lead there to 46.
46. Britt 30 points behind. Gabe, it's your turn to hop on the board.
Let's get here.
So you've seen it. Now it's your turn. Give me a number between 1 and 18. No, 9, 14, or 16.
Let's do 8.
8. Your word is stadium. Stadium.
Okay. Stadium. Game. Player. Teammate. Equipment. Helmet. Pads. Cleats. Shoes. Feet. Toes. Nails. Clippers. Basketball. Ball.
Oh, yep.
There it is. There it is.
To get you. But what? That's a great first run. Matt.
Yeah.
That was 13, Gabe. Well done.
All right. Thank you.
13. Yeah, love that. Some cool connections there, and nice speed, good rhythm. It was great. Kevin, one last run on the board. Let's see if you can pad that lead a little bit longer. Give me a number 1 to 18. No, 8, 9, 14, or 16.
Go with 1.
Number 1, your word is chimney.
Okay. Chimney. Sweep. Broom. Clean. Sparkle. Twinkle. Star. Space. Ship. Boat. Ocean. Wave. Surf. Culture. Club. Group. Meeting. Encounter. Alien. Species. Man. Woman.
Ooh, getting the buzz for something that the basic judge is just laughing to themselves about something. And what they're writing is boo. They're saying that woman contains the word man,
Nah.
so therefore it's a repeat. But still a great run before that, and quite frankly, you've got a great lead. Matt, what is Kevin at?
That was 21, putting Kevin's lead to 67. Making the next two rounds.
The lead is in 67. His total score is 67.
His total score is 67, and he is in the lead.
You couldn't do two more.
God. So close. So close.
It was less about me knowing little about women. I didn't want to get buzzed for going straight to anatomy.
Oh, respectful.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sort of.
I could have
Sort of respectful.
their hands, but men have those too. I was in a place.
No, it's honestly, if I would have gotten women, I would have probably also said titties.
Yeah. I don't think that's divisive.
No, titties are great.
I mean, there's two of them, but I don't think it's divisive.
I respect that. All right, sorry. Go ahead.
No, that's great. We are at the part of the show. That is the end of round one. It's a very great game so far. And now we're just going to learn a little bit about our contestants and what they find interesting. So, Gabe, share something with us, either about yourself or that you've just learned recently, something that you find interesting, whatever you'd like.
Yeah, I was thinking today, someone asked me what was like a time that I got in trouble when I was a little kid. And I remembered I got sick. I got like food poisoning, and I puked on my dad while he was watching OJ's car chase on the news. And he was so mad because he had to miss the hottest news chase of the decade to go clean us both up. And then my cousin got sick too. So that was a good time. I'll probably bring it up to him the next time I see him. That's the first thing I bring up once he gets vaccinated. That'll be great.
Nice.
Did you know that the night of the OJ chase, it was supposed to be David Hasselhoff's huge. He had a pay-per-view in America that night where they were going to try to push him to sort of be like the same level that he got to in Germany. It was like a huge pay-per-view concert.
No,
the same
I didn't know.
That was OJ's chase. Nobody watched the concert at all.
Holy shit!
Huge failure.
That's
so
awesome, actually.
I guess thank OJ for that.
Yeah,
If
exactly.
nothing else.
Yeah.
Maybe don't thank OJ for that, but that's not even silver lining. There's no nice way to say that at all. But it's interesting.
I will take a silver lining. Yeah, I'll take
that. Yeah, there you go. I remember getting in trouble when I was a kid. The one time I tried to skip school ever in my life, I just thought that I just didn't have to go to school. I didn't try to do anything other than just not go to school. Right. And then, of course, the school called my parents because they were like, "Where's your son?" And they were like, "I don't know. He left to go to school." And man, they were mad when I got home at the end of the day. This is before, not before cell phones, but before cell phones. I guess they couldn't get in touch and they didn't know where I was. And but that's the only time I ever purposely did anything like that.
Where did you go?
I went to Central Park and hung out with other stupid teenagers doing drugs, probably.
That's kind of cool. Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah, pretty handy.
Yeah. It was a fun experience. I just think it was really funny that I thought that I could just not go to school. I was like, oh, go playing hooky is just as easy as not going to school. I didn't know that you show up and then sneak out. I didn't know.
Yeah, my mom was a teacher in the same school district that I went to. So if I didn't show up for something, she knew about it before anybody else.
Oh.
Yeah, I couldn't get away with anything.
That's hard.
Yeah, it was rough.
I once convinced
For me.
I convinced my senior English teacher that I had Tourette's, and he approached my parents about it and seriously asked them about it. My parents were like, no. She was lying to you.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
How long had you kept up the lie until then?
For a day.
Oh, for one day. Okay.
But you were really going at it, going hard.
See, in modern days, if you tried to pull that, you'd be subject to.
This was 2006. It was not a good time for anything.
They'd be like, "You can cry for help," and now we're gonna.
That's impressive.
Awesome, Gabe. Thanks for sharing that, and thanks for all the stories that it made people think of. Britt, tell us something interesting.
My name is spelled. I'm from the show. My name was spelled Brittnay. So my full name is Brittany, but it's spelled phonetically Brittnay, and that annoys me because it happened on purpose. When I was born in the 80s, 4 other Britneys were in the nursery at the same exact time as I was. So my mom changed the spelling of my name so she didn't, quote unquote, lose me. Yeah. So I am definitely not adopted because my mom made sure that I was the right Brittany. Hopefully.
I mean, imagine. I guess you wouldn't know.
Right? There could be another family in Salem.
Brittany was a popular name then.
1988. That's the year.
It was my mother's birthday yesterday, but it was also her birthday the day before that because she has 2 birth certificates. One that says she was born on January 30th and one that says she was born on January 31st. And she's actually not really sure which one is right because how would you know?
You were there, but
she's chosen the 31st as the celebration day, but her official day that's on all the documents is the 30th.
Really?
Weird. I think she's just trying to get an extra day of birthday.
Wouldn't you?
Right?
If I had the ability to do that, then I would take full advantage of both of those days.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, 48 hours of birthday.
48 hours of birthday. I kind of do that anyway.
I think a lot of people do, right? Yeah. My sister-in-law, she basically says it's the month of Amy, is what she calls it. And I'm like, a month is a long time.
That's what my ex said. Yeah.
And that's why she's my ex.
Yeah.
Is your ex Amy?
Yeah. Wait a second.
Well, it's a name that starts with an A, but I guess they're all like that.
Yeah.
All names start with A?
Yeah. They all celebrate the full month. As far as I know.
All A's celebrate the full month. I got you.
True.
Yeah.
I got you. Kevin, Britt, thanks for sharing. Kevin, tell us something interesting about yourself.
I'm just imagining that's true. I'm just imagining a Boston comedian on Route 1 being like, "Hey, what's the deal with women these days? You got men, their name Brad, their name Phil, their name Ben, their name Matt, huh? How come every woman, all their names begin with an A?" They're fucking murdering the Kowloon. People are ordering another Scorpion Bowl. Amber, Alicia, Ariana, they're all A names. They don't get any other names.
That is the most Saugus thing I've ever heard.
I feel like that would land.
I don't think I know where I am right now, to be completely honest.
Yeah, you're at Kowloon. I love that. There was an article.
Something about me, everyone knows, I'm like a badass. I'm a bad boy. I like to smoke cigars and drink whiskey while burning diesel fuel. V8 engines, the purr, all that noise. In my love life, I am very emotionally detached. I've spent many a romantic dinner staring into the middle distance because I am just such a pensive and mysterious fella. And I can't help that because that is the way God made me. I do believe that God is a woman because I respect women. That is the wrong name right now. Even the ones whose name begin with letters other than A.
So if God made you in their image, please tell me that she made that hat because that hat is heavenly.
She did make the hat. It's award winning.
Nice.
Look at the stitch work. It's stitch. Someone went to work stitching it.
Yeah, good for them. I respect stitching.
You know what the worst is? When you said you drive the diesel truck, it made me think of I used to live in upstate New York for a little bit, and there were dudes there who would it's called coal rolling, and they basically they make their truck they make the exhaust dirtier on purpose instead of making it less. So they can basically on command belch out a bunch of dark black exhaust from the back of their car. Just because they want to be assholes. It's literally
them hearts.
Literally, they're like, this is we're making it worse for the environment on purpose. And that was what they would do for fun sometimes. That's what made me think of when you said that.
Damn.
Wow.
Sounds like Mad Max. That sounds awesome.
Yeah,
It was very Mad Max.
Witness me.
Yeah, exactly.
It was very Mad Max. I'm being told that the Prime Directive, which I said was do no harm, is incorrect. The Prime Directive prohibits members of Starfleet from interfering with the internal and natural development of any alien civilization they might come in contact with, which I feel like they fuck up all the time anyway.
Yeah. Thank you, Ben. I think everybody in the chat was really like not into the show until you made that correction.
I didn't want to be on the bad side of the Trekkies, and
You don't want to be on the bad side of Trekkies or Star Wars people. I mean,
no.
neither really.
No.
It did make me laugh when Kevin, you mentioned Kowloon, and Gabe, of course, you know Kowloon, but I don't know if you've heard this, but a couple weeks ago, the owners of Kowloon were like, when we retire years from now, we're going to end up selling the place because our kids don't want it.
Yep.
Yeah.
And people instantly were like, oh my God, Kowloon's closing tomorrow. We need to go. Like, Boston collectively freaked the fuck out for 24 hours. It was hilarious.
Sure. Yeah.
Well, I'm from Saugus, so and that's where I had my 8th grade social, so like memories. But also, fun fact: my mom was campaign manager for one of the owners of Kowloon because he's.
What did they run for?
He's a state rep, I think. He is his name's Donald Wong, and he is Republican, which it doesn't matter, but like he is actually really like good for the community and stuff, and he's a really great guy. Like he's very nice. He does like a lot of stuff every year, like. With like charities and stuff. My mom was his campaign manager for a short time, and then the world kind of happened. So
Wow.
Kowloon's a crazy place because it's like restaurants that size. They don't make restaurants that size anymore. Like if you
It's
try
the largest Chinese restaurant in America.
what?
I think it is the largest Chinese restaurant in America.
I would believe that 100%.
Easy to believe because it's pretty huge.
I mean, you guys, I don't know if you guys were alive when Wei-Lu's was a thing, but Wei-Lu's was a Chinese restaurant that like rivaled it. It was like this huge Chinese palace, and it was on a hill, like on Route 1, like way before Saugus. It was probably like by where Cappy's is, like that Revere Saugus line.
But Kowloon won the battle.
Oh yeah, Wei-Lu's was like abandoned for some time. It was like nasty, but you know. It is what it is. Kowloon, baby.
I've never been there.
You've never been to Kowloon?
I've never been to Kowloon.
We should
Oh,
make
you
a
gotta
road
change
trip.
that, bro.
Yeah, we should make a road trip up there.
You have-
I
you
mean,
have
it's closing
30
tomorrow,
days.
so I mean,
Right,
I guess
right.
I just won't get the chance.
Interesting facts from everybody. Thank you all for sharing. That was great. I feel like I learned a ton. I'll say one more thing about Route 1. It's amazing. No, I won't. Apparently, I'm being told.
Save it for the break between round 2 and round 3.
There you go.
Silence. Hey, don't say
You'll
shit.
never know about Honey Baked Ham.
Yeah, if you want to think what about my Route 1 thoughts, you better stick around for the rest of the show.
Subscriber only content.
More Route 1 thoughts coming up after this round. Let's hop into round 2 and see where we go. Question number 1. This famous militant member of the Nation of Islam would try to win a medal at this radical competition.
Oh,
Britt.
Malcolm X Games.
Malcolm X Games is correct. Malcolm X Games is correct. Way to go, Britt is on the board.
Thank you.
Question number 2. These only last 24 hours on a certain social media site, but that's long enough to be swept off your feet during this perfect romance. These only last 24 hours on a certain social media site, but that's long enough to be swept off your feet during your perfect romance. I'm going to read it one more time, and then the faceless judge is going to give you a 5-second countdown. These only last for 24 hours on a certain social media site, but that's long enough to be swept off your feet during your perfect romance.
Oh, Britt.
Right
Yes.
before.
Snapchat storybook romance.
That is an interesting call. Judge, will we allow Snapchat storybook romance? Judge, you have to decide. The judge will give it to you.
Yes, Judge,
nice.
thank you. Blessings upon you, Judge.
It's an Instagram story, but a Snapchat story also will last 24 hours. So you are correct in that. And you have 2 runs on the board. Going into question number 3. The phrase on this flag that features a snake meets this nasty 2 Live Crew song.
Britt.
Don't tread on me so horny.
Don't tread on me so horny is correct, Brett.
Oh man.
Swept the round.
Sweeping round 2. Fantastic. She has 3 runs on the board. Gentlemen, just relax and watch Britt go to work here.
Keep score. Hold on.
Britt, you are about 51 points behind, but you got 3 runs here, so let's see what you can do. Give me a number that's not 1, 8, 9, 14, or 16.
6.
6.
Please.
Your word is chef. Chef.
All right. Chef. Gordon Ramsay. Gordon Ramsay. Yell. Yell. Bellow. Bellow. Below. Below. Above. Above. Heaven. Heaven. Glisten. Glisten. Gloss. Gloss. Paint. Paint. Picture. Picture. Show. Show. And tell. Tell. William. William.
Yeah. It was show and tell, and then it was just tell. It's got to be and tell and find something else there. But that's all right. Nice first run. We're warming up. Matt.
That was 13, putting you at 29.
Okay, cool.
29, slowly making your way up. You got 2 more runs, Britt. You got this. Give me a number. No, 1, 6, 8, 9, 14, or 16.
Let's go with the last one, 18.
18. Your word is elope. Elope.
Oh, okay. Elope, marry. Marry, wedding. Wedding, white. White, color. Color, story. Story, book. Book, read. Read, write. Write, novel. Novel, novellist. Aw, man. Novellist.
That's the novellist.
Novella? No, it's the novellist. Yeah.
No, it's the novellist, baby. All right.
Matt, where were we there?
Okay, that was 9. That puts you at 38. You're closing the gap, but there's still a lot of gap there.
Yeah.
38, slowly but surely. You're 29 points behind. You have 1 more run here in the second round. Here we go. Give me a number. No, 1, 6, 8, 9, 14, 16, or 18.
10.
10. Your word is swing. Swing.
Okay. Swing, playground. Playground, outside. Outside, sunshine. Sunshine, state. State, highway. Highway, drive. Drive, car. Car, beep. Beep, noise. Noise, loud. Loud, quiet. Quiet, hush. Hush, silence. Silence, death. Death, funeral. Funeral, wedding. Wedding, white. White, dress. Dress, clothes. Clothes, where. Where, when. Time. Time, travel. Travel, distance. Distance, feet. Feet, body. Body, touch. Touch, senses. Senses, awake. Awake, asleep. Asleep, bed. Bed, sleep.
Oh, woo. Oh, what a run, though. Yeah. Before we get to the number, just the journey of that, the theatrics of that whole thing, the highs and lows. You were loud, and then you got soft, and then you got loud again. What a journey. That was amazing.
I need a cigarette.
And Britt, as in all journeys,
Yeah.
it came to a glorious end at 31, putting you at, you guessed it, 69 points. Pew, 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 pew. Throw those 69 chat. Throw those 69 emotes in the chat.
Throw those 69 emotes in the chat. Everybody gets free tacos. Nobody gets free tacos.
Nobody gets free tacos. That's
I
not a
wish
thing
we
we
could
do.
do that, but we can't. But you know, like, have you ever gone to a basketball game and they're like, if you score this, you get free tacos?
Yeah.
That's what this is.
I wish we knew a taco. I wish we knew I wish we had a taco distributor.
I was in Toronto a few years ago, and I went to go see a Raptors game, and they were playing the Pacers, and they were getting completely blown out. The Raptors were, but there was a thing that if the Raptors scored 100 points, everybody gets a free taco the next day from like Taco Bell.
Yeah.
And so they were like down 30, but they kept hucking threes because they were like, we're not going to win, but we're going to get everybody tacos.
We're gonna get by those tacos.
And the crowd was just going bonkers. They were like, you know, they wanted it. They didn't care about deep. They were playing zero
They
deep
wanted it.
the last like 5 minutes of the game. It was just all about tacos. And dude hit a 3-point shot in the corner with like 7 seconds left to top 100. And you
Nice.
would have thought they won the fucking championship. Like, it was the biggest noise. Oh, it's hilarious.
Ben, I do want to point out in the chat right now, we got a shout out from Egypt.
Whoa.
So someone in Egypt is watching our show right now. Hello World, or excuse me, Run On. Hello World's my show in the morning.
Oh, my
Run
God.
On has gone international.
Fantastic. Thank you for watching the show.
Very excited to have you here.
Milestone.
And you are here at an incredible time because Britt has just taken the lead by 2 points going into the final round. And if she can do that in one run, Gabe, you can also do that in one round. You just need to grab these questions,
Gotta
which
sweep
we're
it.
going to go for here. Oh, hello from Iran as well. That's amazing. Welcome.
Wow. We're all over the place.
Love it. Love it. We have gone fully international tonight, and it's fantastic. Gabe, here we go. Round number 3, question number 1. When you think your energy is spent, but then you get this, thanks to the inspirational words of Bette Midler. When you think your energy is spent, but then you get this, thanks to these inspirational words by Bette Midler.
Britt, take it.
Second wind beneath my wings.
Second wind beneath my wings is correct, Britt. Well done. I love that. I love that.
I fucking
Great job. Great job. Question number 2. This SoundCloud and TikTok feline juggernaut will never sing this Harry Chapin song about fathers and sons.
Kevin.
Keyboard Cats in the Cradle.
That is incorrect, my friend. Britt.
Britt.
Nyan cats in the cradle.
That is correct. Well
Keyboard
done.
Cat's a little older.
Well done. Yeah,
I think.
we just aged ourselves a little bit, but I love it.
But I
I'm
knew
right there
exactly
with
what you were talking about, Kevin.
I'm right there with you.
Yeah.
Britt, you are one question away from sweeping the last 2 rounds
And winning the game.
and winning
Like,
the game.
if you
without
get this
even having
question,
on the board. So it all comes down to this question, and what a question it is. Here we go. Brad Pitt goes crazy and demands to know the answer to this question. If he's asking Forrest Gump, the answer is this.
oh,
Matt.
it was a split second. Britt had it.
Yes.
Split second.
Yes. What's in the box of chocolates?
What's in the box
of
chocolates
chocolates.
is correct. Oh,
Ooh,
oh my.
never
Oh.
again do I want to be in that predicament.
Sorry, I should have given it to. I just saw the chat. I should have given it to Gabe. Can I give one to Gabe so Gabe can at least do one?
You know what? Sure. Here's how this is going to work.
Okay.
Britt has one, but she is going to give Gabe 1 run on the board. If Gabe can somehow score 60 plus points, which has been done before,
Yeah.
I think he only needs
I wanna see it
57 points. If Gabe can score 57 points, he will win the game on a huge.
Yeah. I'll do that. I'm down for that.
You want to do that?
Seriously, you know what? Listen, here it is. I
love
so
it.
I might need that run, but you know,
Well, you do not. You're done. You have won.
Okay.
So Gabe, you have one run for all the marbles.
All right, let's do it.
Give me a number.
3.
Just give me a number. Yeah, 3. There we go. Your word is passenger. Passenger.
All right. Passenger. Driver. Seatbelt. Airbag. Crash. Collision. Dummy.
So hold on.
Yeah.
We're gonna have you go again. I know you only got played in the first round, but your rhythm was off. So it's like crash, dummy, and then it'll be dummy something else. So it's basically every.
Oh, did I mess that up? My bad. All right.
Yeah. So let's go one more.
We're gonna do a mulligan. You're gonna get a mulligan.
One more time.
Oh, shit.
Different number. Give me a different number.
All right. 4.
4. Your word is deep.
All right. Deep. Blue. Am I still fucking it up?
Yeah. It would be like deep blue something.
Got it. Okay, I don't need to say it twice. Okay, got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me just go from blue.
From deep. There you go. Yeah,
From deep.
Deep blue.
Deep, blue, shark, fish, water, bubble, straw, metal, element, skateboard, ollie, flip, back, front, side, upward, downward, forward. Inside.
You're running out of directions. You were like,
I would be like, well, I can do all the cards.
I was like, how many directions can he name? I was like trying to keep track. That was awesome.
Yeah. I don't think the faceless judge. Usually, if you get on a list, you'll get buzzed. And they were like, how many can he do here? I think you had free reign there.
I appreciate the opportunity.
Of course, and a good run. That was a nice run on the board. I think that was Matt.
That was 17, rounding you out, Gabe, at 30.
Okay,
30,
I'll take it.
Which is a decent showing.
Totally respectable score. But we have a brand new champion, an incredibly close game. Britt beats Kevin by 2 points with a final score of 69. What an amazing game. And what an amazing way that you did that. Britt, well done. And Kevin, thanks for being such an amazing champion.
Thank you to Kevin and Gabe for making me sweat a little bit.
Hey, thank you for giving me that last round. That was fun.
I am gracious to give up my throne, to a native of Saugus as opposed to some kind of snooty Cambridge liberal. So also I'm going to be on a ski trip next week, so it kind of worked out.
There you go. Perfect.
Hey, enjoy skiing now.
And we can have you help us out with some questions, because I know you were saying
I got a fat stack.
So I'm going to want that fat stack from you. I appreciate your time on the show. You were a great champion. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys.
Real quick, before we start the final round, I would like to say real quick that after the show, if people want to stick around, we as a Twitch channel are going to raid the Comedy Hub Twitch channel. A friend of the station, Anthony, who was on my show this morning, is hosting a show starting at 10 o'clock. So just right after this show, you at home don't have to do anything. You just have to sit at your computer, sit at your phone, whatever you're doing. Just don't log out of Twitch.
Don't touch it.
Don't touch it. And we're all gonna go over and say hi to Anthony, who's hosting a comedy show over at the Comedy Hub Twitch.
Comedy Hub Twitch. They are friends of ours. Let's totally do that. Before we get in the final round, I would also like to just say, you're watching 2MB Studios. We have over 20 shows a week, 7 days a week. So hit that subscribe button, hit that follow button. If you can have the funds this month, throw some cash and help us continue to make all of this programming that you're enjoying. But at the very least, hit that follow button and you'll be able to know when this show and other shows are on. So yeah, thanks for everybody for watching. I appreciate that. And Britt, it is now time for you to play the totally not impossible final round.
Okay.
This is our bonus round where we have a cumulative jackpot. Every week we add $10 to that jackpot if nobody's won it. It started as $10. 35 weeks later,
Wow.
we are up to $350.
That could get you so many Dunkaroos.
That could get you so many Dunkaroos.
Could get you so many In fact, if somebody in the chat, if you could quickly do the math and let us know how many Dunkaroos can we get for $350?
Yeah.
Like go to Amazon or just find best deal for Dunkaroo.
I got mine at Stop and Shop, so it's
yeah.
Okay.
In fact, I bet Amazon won't give you the best price. I bet you could get it somewhere.
Yeah, I got them at CVS, whatever.
CVS would probably have a pretty good price on Dunkaroos.
Oh,
Who makes Dunkaroos? Like, is it a?
It is Betty Crocker, I believe.
I wonder if there's a Betty Crocker second store somewhere. There's an Entenmann second store right at the 16 right in Everett, and
95 Dunkaroos, according to Tina Talon.
95 packs of Dunkaroos.
I'm ready for this.
That's actually not as many as so 95 3-packs. Okay.
Oh, that's
more. That's more like it.
I'm ready for it.
Yeah, that's close to 300 packs of Dunkaroos.
I'll do that. That's fine.
And then I don't know how many Dunkaroos is in each pack of Dunkaroos. We could really get the math out.
I think we could really break it down, but I ate mine already, so like.
so we don't know. We'll never know. We'll never know. Britt, here's how it works. We sent out a survey to over 70 people. They responded with their top answers to these words. We're going to give you 5 of the words. You give us the top answer that matches. You do that 5 times, you win $350.
Easy peasy.
Oh, yeah.
Fantastic. Let's get started. Here is your first word.
Okay.
Your first word is forest.
I'm going to go with tree.
Trees. Yep.
Trees.
Trees.
Well
that
done.
absolutely works. Well done. Question number 2.
1 down, 4 to go.
Battery.
Between 2. I'm going to go with charge.
Charge.
Yes.
All right.
Correct. Wow. What was the other one? Never will. We'll talk
Acid,
later.
but acid isn't it.
That's a good one. Yeah.
Charge. 2 for 2. We're on to question number 3.
Here we go.
Man.
Pencil.
Sharpen.
Sharpener. Matt.
Yeah,
Faceless
I'll
judge saying yes. Faceless judges give it a thumbs up. We have 3 questions in. We are on to the 4th question. $350 is at stake. 2 questions left. Can she do it? Britt, here's word number 4.
Okay.
Drink.
I'm between 2 again.
Cup.
Cup.
Oh, yeah, that wasn't my other one.
Gotta hydrate.
Gotta hydrate. Water.
Hydrate.
It's a 4 questions. We almost did it. Not impossible. Very hard. The bad news, Britt, is that you did not win $350.
All right.
The good news is that if your schedule allows it, come on back next week and play for a chance at $360. The jackpot keeps going up, and that was farther than people have gotten in a while.
Yeah.
Well done. I think you're on the right track. That will do it for the show. I want to thank all of our viewers out there in Twitch land, and especially our international viewers. How great. Thanks for everybody. Very, very cool.
Thank you.
I, of course, want to thank our contestants, Gabe, Britt, and Kevin. Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thank you.
Check them out check out Kevin's podcast, wherever podcasts are available. And everybody is also on social media. So check them out, follow them, do all that good stuff. I, of course, want to thank Matt Fear, my intrepid co-host. I want to thank Arthur, the outstanding tech, for doing an amazing job. I want to thank Rachel for helping us cast this show. What a great job. And, of course, I want to thank the Faceless Judge, who we do all of this for. Until then, folks, that's it. Have a great one. We'll see you soon. Bye.
And stick around. We're rating Comedy Hub.
Let's do it.
Later, guys.